Hello. Welcome to my rant about everything. I I'm feeling some type of way about what's going to happen. To be honest with you, I don't see Trump doing a normal regular inauguration. It's like foggy, clouded, not crystal clear. That's just really it's really starting to get on my nerves that I really don't understand what I am seeing. And I'm really getting kind of pissed off at Spirit right now. Like, either you tell me or you don't tell me. But I want you to tell me. It's like I'm trying to force the information into my psyche. And why am I not privileged to know it? I don't know. I get lots of downloads and get a lot of information about this, that, and the other, but why this? Why is this blocked? I just have so many dang questions. In my last experiment where I did the cord cutting with the orange and the blue, I could have cried because the orange candle stayed lit longer than the blue candle did. Sometimes it's really, really hard to get on here and be as brutally honest as I enjoy being in my life. I don't know if this means that he's out of the United States and his candle is burning somewhere else while we recover, or what we fear is coming to fruition. I don't know. This is just my thoughts and my rant and my judgment and all of it together. I'm going to do another one. I am going to do another cord cutting. I have separated them this time, gave them their own foundation and their own base, other than what I had before, where I put them in the same cauldron, which could be giving me a false information or a false result. Okay, I'm not beyond, making a mistake, so I'm doing it totally different this time. I am going to place them in on a plate with a foundation of all the good stuff. Like, everybody separate with love and kindness and all that good happy horse shit that we do. But, this is just a rant of mine. I'm doing the best that I know how. I'm really trying to use all of the knowledge and magic that has been bestowed upon me. I separated the twine from the big twine with fire because I don't have scissors. It's nothing magical here. Nothing. There's no spell for that. It's just I didn't want to get up and go get scissors. And so I'm working on things on my end, that's for sure. And I get just as frustrated as everybody else does. Everybody. Everybody else has the same feeling. Like, I get disappointed in the Democrats because I think, well, why aren't you doing something? And then I remember that they're doing things behind closed doors, and I do feel that they're working on something, but I am tired of not knowing, and I want to know, and I'm trying to tell Spirit it's okay to tell me, and she's like, no, or he or whatever is like, no. And I'm apparently I'm not a privileged psychic. I don't get to go up to the upper level or the upper deck of what's going on. And a lot of my subscribers tell me just trust, and they are right. They're absolutely dead on correct. I should trust. We should just trust the universe that it knows what it's doing. Hitler didn't last either. There's a lot of tyrants out there that don't get to, reign forever, do their thing or whatever. And what I think is going to happen, and this is what's been coming to mind because of all the social media that I have, is all the people who support Trump and voted for him, they're going to feel emboldened to do whatever the hell they want because they see how Trump got away with everything, and they're assuming that this whole country is on Trump's side because that's what everybody has shown them. So therefore, they're going to go harm a few people they hate, LGBTQ, trans, Mexican, whatever it is that they feel, a Democrat, whatever they feel uh, is their flavor of the day. And they're going to be able to get out of it because Trump is going to, you know, bless them with favor. And that's what's going to happen. That's my feeling about it. That's what my thought has been. This is what I'm more worried about than anything else, that these people will feel emboldened to do their harm upon people that they hate. Do I want to put that out into the universe? Absolutely not. Do I want to squelch that? Yes. What can I do to squelch that? Uh, what you can do in your own local is I do a spell for everybody to find their heart and their love and compassion. Whether it works, only Spirit knows. I know I'm ranting. I know I'm preaching to the choir. I'm so over it some days. What did we do wrong? What am I missing? What am I not seeing? All right, I'm going to light these. While I am lighting them, say your prayers and say your intentions, and they will go into these candles. This is a cord cutting ceremony, cord cutting from Trump and from the United States. And I have included anybody that is with Trump. Okay? Trump and the like. So put your intentions onto this right now. All right. Everybody's intentions that are watching this are in there as it burns. When you watch, that's what we're going to see. All right. I have my haunted house deck. Now, everybody knows that I started off reading Trump with my haunted house deck. So, I am going back to my roots, the start of all of this, and read. There is some sort, I wish I can get my, anyways, there is some resolutions being secretly talked about. If anybody, you guys can Google what I'm talking about. A Republican brought up one and a Democrat brought up one on the day of the certification. There's one thing I agree with Marjorie Taylor Greene is she's afraid that Trump won't get to inauguration, and we are not wanting him to get there. So we both agree there. All right. I want to see what those secret resolutions or issues that were brought up. What are they about? Let's see. Anybody that doesn't know, this is my haunted house deck. You can get it. I got mine at my local metaphysical store. But these, right off the bat, cheaters, cheaters. It's about cheaters. I can't believe I just drew the first card and it's literally cheater. Do you see how the wife or the spouse or the girlfriend is watching boy cheat? Those are cheaters. That's cheaters. What's next? Them playing chess, the chess, the game of what they played. This is the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles after cheaters and looking at them and how they played the game, and then the Nine of Pentacles comes around. The Nine of Pentacles is grounding, looking at it, correctly, investigating it, I guess is probably best. So it's going in front of somebody who would understand or what's going on. So the resolutions are about that. And they're in the fighting will ensue. Things coming to light. Everybody bringing their own opinions and torches. Do you see the girl in the back again? She's looking at the guy who is looking for her. They're looking for evidence. Come on, really? They're looking. The reason why I get nervous about reading these cards, I mean, this is exactly what the story says. It's looking at cheating. So I asked what they were looking. They're looking at the cheating right there in the cards. And then I get to the point where it's over here and he's looking for it. The girl in the back, they're looking for it. It's almost like, well, let me draw some more cards. Let's see I'm gonna draw some clarifiers. The key, figuring it out. I got the key. We figured it out. Open the Pandora's box. Justice shows up. Justice shows up. The moon. Praying, wishing, hoping. That's a clarifier that goes underneath what there's, the person who is looking at it, which is considered the Nine of Pentacles, but not in the haunted house deck. It has a whole different meaning to it. But they're praying for that one hope, that one shooting star that's coming down, like, please work. But the lies and the cheat, this is what they're arguing over, is the lying and the cheating. That's what they're arguing over, is the lying and the cheating. All right. I want to see what this clarifier says, what goes underneath that one. Oh, fortune, Wheel of Fortune. Karma, Wheel of Fortune, moving forward, sands of, Gee, thanks, that helped. All right, I'm going to get some clarifiers and I'm going to put 4 across all of this and see what happens. Pretty good story coming out. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, karma, things moving forward, the clock of time, it all works itself out. The fortunate, we win is also, it's a definite success card. when they're looking for things. So the Wheel of Fortune of what they were looking for, they find it, they have it. The thing that worries me the most is the Republican who brought forth this. Do we have an honest Republican? I don't know. Haven't found one yet. Flame of passion, the cheating, the flame of passion. The passion, we have to win, we have to win. You're passive, we have to win, we have to win, we have to win. That's what cheaters. You probably didn't need to hear all that, but whatevs. New highlights under justice in the game being played, new highlights. So that goes over top of justice in the game being played, which is let your connections with spirit ground you as you reach for the sky. So that's good news. So this is the praying on a shooting star for the person that they're telling these things, or whoever is residing or whatever is over them. But I get fantasy land. That's not good. Make sure everyone involved is being realistic on the same page. Oh, okay. Well, that makes better sense. Make sure everybody is on the same page. That's what they're doing. Are you okay with this? Do you acknowledge this is true? Do you see what this is going to be? Everybody has to be on the same page for all of this. Okay, so now I'm going for the lying and the cheating and the backstabbing and the infighting about it, arguing what's going on. So let's see what that clarification is. Frost and stillness. So the fighting and all of that, frost and stillness, is embrace the frost and stillness, whereas the calm of the icy pause reflects clarity is found. So they calm down, they stop fighting about it, and the clarity comes to them. All right, so this one here is looking for the evidence in the dark, and the Wheel of Fortune we already talked about. So what's the clarity for that? Gate of opportunity. They do have an opportunity to bring it forth. And the words underneath the gate of opportunity for the clarifiers is pass through the gate of opportunities wherein new paths unfurl with bounteous potential. Huh. If it wasn't in the cards, I would have said bull s, but it's in the cards. Come on. Let's get this done. Let's see this through, Spirit. Let's go. Let's see how far we're going. That may be a while. Maybe on the, I don't think I'll be able to do the video long enough for that to go. But at least everybody's putting their intentions into that cord cutting. Okay? All right. And as you can see, I found a white plate, a little saucer, and a black one. You see where the black one's at. All right. So that clarifies a lot for me about what they are going behind closed doors for the resolutions, or they discussing. Yeah, I'm saying the wrong word. Somebody in the comments will clarify this perfectly. So look for that for sure. Okay, I put the video on pause and I looked back. These are getting brighter. Brighter. Brighter meaning that their energy is getting more and more intense with the cord cutting, the separation. The energy is there. Interesting. I'm going to pause this, let that burn down a little bit more, and then we'll see if I can get it to the point where it does the cord cutting. Okay. So my next is I usually don't read on Biden or Kamala Harris because I don't want to give the conservatives any ammunition whatsoever at all. However, it is over for Kamala Harris and for Biden, so I am going to read on them. I am going to see what their last days are looking like. And which shall, oh, I'm gonna use my mystical witch oracle deck. And it looks like the America candle is burning way faster than Trump's candle. They like they're in action and they're faster at it. They're faster at it. So there you have it. So magic knowledge. And yes, they were the same size, same width, everything. I even lit Trump's candle first. So, all right. We'll put Kamala Harris and Biden together because they're working in tandem. They wouldn't be working separately, so I want to see what they're working on. And then I'll do some clarifiers with that. Reflection. They're looking into it. Reflection, reflection. The words at the bottom of this is as you gaze into your past, you see the way for the future. Charging ahead, unicorns, special. The unicorn, it represents that unique person, that unique abilities, the uniqueness of their job. So a way is clear for you to make good progress now. Did the certification have to happen so that they can make good progress now? You know, they're consulting all the professionals, all the people that know about all of this. They're just, you know, we're just down here. I don't have a degree in politics. I don't have a degree in law. I don't have a degree, you know, of working in Congress. I've learned this all through fire hose. So when they're doing stuff, yeah, I love to keep myself educated on it, but I still don't know the ins and outs of every single thing that they're doing. So when Spirit says they're doing stuff, that's all I can tell you is they're doing stuff. They're doing stuff. The goddess moon, the need to go within, the ebb and flow of the tides right now. The goddess moon, the ebb and flow. We can do this now. We need to do that now. It's all in the timing. Liz Cheney keeps on coming into my peripheral all the time. They're like, I would just do Liz Cheney. And I go, what about Liz Cheney? And then she'll go, and then I'll do, all of a sudden my thinking of Liz Cheney. I mean, she's there. So maybe I'll do a reading on Liz Cheney. The other one is shape shifting. Well, are they faking it through the whole thing? Are they? They're just going with the flow, faking it, like they're shape shifting. Says you can now free yourself from the confines of the expectations. They're shape shifting. That's fascinating. Let's do these now. The clarifiers, life situation. These are created by love and career readings. Love and career readings. Ooh, they're getting bright. Look at that light. This one is about to burn its bridge to Trump. The United States got there first for the cord cutting. They're going to separate from Trump. So watch it go. It's about to happen. It's about to happen. Get your intentions in there. If you're just watching it now, get your intentions in there. Get them in there. Get your prayers, your intentions, your thoughts. I don't care how old this this video is, you can still do it. It's going to read energy current as you're watching it. But it's about to happen. All right, the reflection, flames of courage. The reflecting on the flame of courage. I don't want to, when it goes, I don't want to hold the visual back. The flame of courage under the reflection. So they had to come up with their courage. Ignite the flame of courage. Light the path of bravery amidst the shadows of fear. It's like telling them, get over yourself and just get it done. Move it. You got nothing to lose at this point. We have everything to lose if you don't. My message to Biden and Kamala Harris, if you ever get to it. If anybody ever gets a message to them, that's my message. Charge ahead, river, emotions, river of release. Drift along the river and release wherever waters carry away burdens guided by towards the renewal. The charge ahead. It's about to happen, so I'm excited. It's about to happen. Oh, we are so close. It's like right there. All right, so the moon goddess got the crystal of clarity. The crystal of clarity. They got help on tracking it down, finding the evidence, gathering the evidence. It says illuminate the path with openings and insight, readying yourself for a newfound understanding of content. It's coming, guys. It's going. It's going. Oh my gosh, it's so close. Trump's is, oh. Wow. Do you see how big that flame is from the United States? It's going. Holy crap! Look at that flame, everyone! They're gonna burn him. Not literally, that's for educational purposes only. Here it goes. It is done. I'm glad I got that on camera. It is done. Thanks everyone for that. Trump's is gonna come up. His is gonna get really big too because of all of that going to ignite it, but tis done. With all of your energy and my energy, the cord cutting ceremony is done. Last one, shapeshifter. Vortex of creativity. They had to get creative. They had to get creative in what they're doing and how they're going to do it and what they're going. That's very. If it wasn't the cards that I'm getting right now, I would have been going. I would be still sitting on my couch over there going, but the cards are giving me hope. You do know, even though he does get in, that does not mean that he is not going to be held accountable. It's like harder because he's president, but not impossible. Remember that. But They're being very, very creative and sneaky. So without letting the conservative sycophants understand what's going on, that's all we're going to read on with them. And then my last one, I'm going to get what did I do with them? Other than my haunted house and do a reflection on how Elon Musk and Trump are getting along. Rumors say that they're having problems. Yeah, we know. But let's see what the cards say. Fascinating. I'm all about it. I'm all about it. Look at that. I feel it too. I feel the separation. The energy right here, right now, I feel the separation. I do, I do. You guys want to see? Oh, if you guys, Amy's Crypt. If you guys, she's a YouTuber, or she used to do the YouTubing, and she'd go into haunted houses and stuff like that. And I supported her on all of her endeavors by, goodness gracious, what's going on with that? Oh, well. All of her endeavors by getting some merchandise, and I like hoodies. Hoodies are my absolute favorite. But Trump is now going to burn up himself now. Long after the United States has separated from him. Burning all of his bridges right now. He's cool. Did you hear that? He's crackling. Crispy. Mm. Oh, the United States kind of stuck their energy in it as he was crackling. Mm. There you go. Cards and a show. I couldn't be happier. Okay. The relationship between Trump and Elon Musk. Let's see how that's going. You can see in my video how much they're as soon as he started burning his portion of the cord. The United States got involved in that. Placed their energy onto him. Mm. All right. Cheaters together. They get the same card. Cheaters. Cheater, cheater, cheaters. Cheater, cheaters. Together. They cheated together. Ooh. Not going very well. They might have to have their own idea of cord cutting each other. Darn. Wishing on a shooting star. I did shuffle these. Jiminy Christmas. How come they're getting with the same one? Uh, in the dark, scheming, lying, in the dark. Scheming, lying. Justice. The scales of justice are going to hit them. Well, isn't that interesting? We also have strength behind the justice with spirit involved. So there's going to be some poetic justice coming around. They have another plan going, guys. I'm sorry. They have another scheme going, hidden in the dungeon. They have some schemes going on. They can't separate just yet, but it's going to happen. Their tower is going to fall. Their plans are going to fall again and again and again. What they're doing won't work. It will fall. It's not going to work, but they are scheming. They have other plans. They have something else planned. And I have a feeling because I said justice, like the justice is going to get them, but I have a feeling it has their scheme has to do with the Justice Department. And then they're asked to go. Bye bye. Either they're both asked to go at the same time. Like, y'all gotta go. Woo! Those flames are burning. Those flames are burning. All right. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed. YouTube does a thing. If you guys have made it all the way to the end, please post your opinion about this. But YouTube will punish me in what I consider punishment if I don't post on a regular basis. It's like they have bots, like maybe 50 bots. And every time I don't post, my subscriber amount will go down, like every one per every 4 or 5 hours. I'll lose another one, I'll lose another one until I post again. But the thing about it is, if I get more real subscribers in there, they'll leave it alone. So if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, please do so. Let's uh let's walk this journey together. I am very happy with the cards today. Thank you, Spirit. Forgive me for my harsh words. However, you did create them in me. All right, everyone. Thanks.